14, there lived a girl named Madison Holleran. We'll just call her Maddie from here on out, though. Maddie was very loved. When she was little, she would always play outside and loved animals. She adored sports. She used to play tennis, which was considered the family sport. She won countless medals in multiple different sports, such as soccer and tennis. Growing up, Maddie spent hours outside well into the evening, kicking a ball around the net. She studied for tests until she knew every answer. As she got older, track became her passion. She was an amazing runner and even got into the University of Penn for her efforts. Her favorite years were high school, though you'll find out why later. Maddie was very popular among both girls and boys. She was athletic, beautiful, intelligent, and outstanding. She never considered quitting, and she excelled at everything she did. She excelled academically, thrived in sports, and was a ray of sunshine. Once she started college, though, everything began to fall apart. When Maddie started her second semester, her father began to worry for her. He thought to himself, 2 years prior, his older daughter enrolled at Penn University. She hadn't liked it. By sophomore year, she was at the University of Alabama, and everything was back to normal. Maybe that's what Maddie needed, a change of scenery. Maddie always had hope that came and went. She wasn't happy. She became a shell of the girl that she used to be. She knew what used to make her happy before, a finely tuned balance of sports, school, and friends. In high school, she was the champ of all three. In high school, she even had time for herself, to draw, to read, to write down quotes, to be inside her head without an agenda. She tried reaching out to her friends for help, but they could never see past the surface of her problems. She tried to explain to her family as well, but they just didn't understand. She started pretending to be okay. When she was with her friends, she found it much easier to pretend to be mostly fine. She felt all alone, though. She wanted to quit sports because of the pressure, but she couldn't even grasp what the word quit meant. An athlete was her identity. She didn't transfer schools because that wasn't the only reason for her unhappiness. She was depressed. She thought one day about suicide, and since then, she had really, really bad anxiety, and it kept getting worse. One day, she had enough, though. She jumped to her death in a parking garage. No one can clearly pinpoint why she committed suicide, but you can decide for yourself by reading What Made Maddie Run by Kate Fagan.